Hi, I'm Philman George, chef and culinary manager for Highliner Food Service. You know, mussels are a great, fun, shareable appetizer that can help create some buzz in your establishment. Here are a few tips to help you create the perfect mussels every time. Now, I'm working with our Highliner 2-pound PEI mussels. Now, there's a little story on how they got into this bag. First, they're fully cleaned to get rid of all that grit and the beards. And then we put them in the bag and cook them, so that the bag actually prevents the mussels from popping open. It also prevents those juices from escaping. And all of us chefs know those juices are packed with flavor. So when the customer orders maybe a pound of mussels, all you gotta do is go to the freezer, grab the bag, and crack the seal. I'm using a pair of scissors. I find that works easier, but I know a lot of you chefs are gonna wanna hack this open with a knife. Whatever works for you. And then all you gotta do is heat it up with some sauce. I've got here a little broth. It's like a nice light curry broth. A little bit of garlic and shallots in there as well, okay? Now the customer only wants a pound, so I'm just gonna loosen these up and we'll put in half the bag. And you can see all those juices are still there. Just turn up that heat, cover it with a lid, and be patient. Let it do its thing. The best practice is to keep the mussels frozen until they're ordered by the customer. This will ensure the highest quality and consistency. Besides tasting amazing, mussels are a very good source of protein, iron, and vitamin B12. All right. So after being in the pan for a few minutes, you can tell that some of the mussels are open. Pretty much all of them are open, but they're not ready to eat yet. Some of them might be still frozen in the center. So what I like to do at this point is just stir them around with a spoon gently. Try not to damage those precious shells. And I don't want any of the mussels to fall out of the shells as well. And then I'm just taking the sauce, just pouring it over each mussel, and that'll help it thaw out even quicker while adding a bit more flavor. Excellent. Let's continue to cook. Pop that lid back on, let it do its thing. All right. So these mussels are ready to go. Best way to be sure is just to take one of the largest ones and try them, just to make sure they're heated all the way through. And I want to thicken my sauce, so let's just take the mussels out first. Got a slotted spoon to keep all the sauces in the pan. All right, and there we go. So I want to thicken up my sauce now. I'm just going to use a mixture of cornstarch and stock. Call this a slurry. Just going to whisk this in. Perfect. See that thickening up nice. I'm just going to add in some parsley. Give it that nice garden freshness. Oh, that's looking good. Let's take this to the plate. Nice. And let's just pour that right over top. Oh, that is looking good. Oh, people are going to be happy with this. Can you say satisfied customer?